Alright, so we're gonna be working on a little bit of sheet metal work today. After I inset that bumper, that bottom panel now has a gap that kind of annoys me. So I'm gonna form some sheet metal to fill this gap now and make it match up like everything else. More work, but it'll make it look a lot better.
So I just had some random sheet metal laying around that I'm using for filling in that gap. Just some leftovers from like a machine that I had taken apart and kept the scrap metal from. It's nice to have that stuff laying around for occasions like this, especially because it already had that lip bent over so I could get a nice radius on that top end. Made my life a lot easier. After I got that lip on, I decided that I didn't like the cutouts for the little push bumper and decided to fill those in as well while I was at it. I think it looks a lot better with it just as a solid panel without those, because I had no intention of putting those push bumpers back on.
So I mostly just kind of slop Bondo on here. I'm not very good with Bondo, and it seems like every time I don't put way too much on, it's not enough. So I usually just throw way too much on. I'm sure there's somebody out there that could do a lot better job, but they're not me. So I just do what I can and make it work. So, go ahead and get started on sanding all the million pounds of Bondo.
Valance panels are all done now. Not perfect, but they look better than they did before. At least took up most of that gap. I did do the front one as well. I didn't really do much of a video on that one because it was really just a repaint. I did have to like fix a couple dents in it, but for the most part I didn't really have to do anything to it. So I didn't really go over that one too much, except for just showing that I painted it. But yeah, one step closer to being done. I gotta do a few more things and then it'll be ready for just rolling on the road. All right, thanks for watching.